Hell yeah, Carters. Let's go to Six Flags.
Crap! I love roller coasters!
And thus begins the covert operation, right there on the couch. No blueprints, no schematics, just a pair of pants, a glue gun, and a dream. Cross, visionary filmmaker slash theme park outlaw, is deep in the trenches of DIY espionage. He's not patching a tear or doing some last-minute mending. No, he's crafting a hidden camera pouch out of pants, cloth, and underwear. You heard that right. He's gluing the inside of some boxes directly into the inseam of his jeans because nothing screams stealth like shaky camera footage marinated in denim and taint sweat. Why? Because Six Flags says, no cameras on rides, and Cross says, true adventure is not beholden to rules. Where I go my watcher will go as well. This isn't a family outing. It's a tactical infiltration. It's Xylas' birthday, and we're gonna catch it. This is content smuggled straight through the waistband, undetectable, unsanctioned, and deeply uncomfortable. They won't see it coming, but you will. It's gonna be a glorious day at Six Flags over Texas. The journey begins. 3 hours of open road, snacks that will absolutely melt in the car, and the subtle threat of family nonsense simmering just beneath the surface. Cross and Jace ride up front, caffeinated by monster energy and clinging to sanity. In the back, Xylas, and with him, Uncle Danni, the man, the myth, the 90s anime evangelist. Armed with a tablet and an agenda, Danni is currently forcing Xylas to watch ancient pixelated fight scenes that haven't aged a day.
Like and subscribe.
The road stretches ahead, traffic crawling, landscapes passing, and somewhere in the backseat, Uncle Danni is still edifying Xylas on the glorious peaks of 90s anime. 3 hours from Antlers, okay to Arlington TX, about 150 miles if you go straight, but in reality it's more like 2 hours and 20 minutes if you speed. This is the cross-country journey from southeast Oklahoma into the bustle of Arlington, Texas. 3 hours of open road, endless signs, and the creeping realization that a stomach-churning theme park awaits. The Carters are headed to Six Flags over Texas. The original flagship park in Arlington opened in 1961 and birthplace of the Six Flags empire. 212 acres of chaos and roller coaster dreams. Home to classic rides like the New Texas Giant, Batman and Titan. The fastest coaster in Texas at 85 mph. It was the first Six Flags park ever built. The name coming from the 6 nations that flew over Texas historically.
right, child, we're going to Six Flags. What do y'all think?
So, can't wait.
All right, Danny, what rides you taking and which ones you chickening out of?
But fate will soon foretell. Those rides were never meant for someone like me.
Those rides were never meant for someone like me.
Those rides were never meant for someone like me. Chilling, prophetic, foreshadowing so heavy, even the coasters would groan under the weight. Little did he know, it wasn't fear, it was physics, and soon they would both come for him. And then they cross the threshold. The family spills into the main entrance of Six Flags Over Texas, sun blazing, music blasting, crowds moving like a stampede. Cross turns the camera to capture Xylas' first steps into glory.
Thinking so far, child?
Great.
The look, somewhere between overstimulated and anxious. Uncle Danni looks around too, probably for the nearest place to buy a goofy hat. This is it, the point of no return. They are in the belly of the beast now, and the beast smells like sun-baked chaos. And here we are, the first roller coaster of the day. A milestone, a rite of passage, a cinematic moment destined for the highlight reel. Except, no. Because Cross, master of planning, visionary of smuggling, chose the worst possible location for his secret camera pouch, right where the safety restraint clamps down like the jaws of a disappointed parent.
I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it out.
Here we see Danny, standing like he's launching a startup, frantically typing into his phone. Beside him, Jace sits calmly, also deep in phone world.
Think of that first coaster.
I am messed up.
What's happening? A financial emergency. Danny's trying to send money for flash passes, not for convenience, not for strategy, but for one noble cause, so he doesn't have to wait in line. Technically, it's for Xylas' birthday. Emotionally, it's for Danny's patience. Swipe, tap, boom. Birthday saved. Lines cancelled. And so, the carters wade through the festival of noise and chaos that is the theme park crowd, shoulder to shoulder with strangers, sprayed mist in the air. At least 2 people walk past wearing full denim in this heat. It's 97 degrees for Pete's sake. The sun and pavement got people cooking like a southern church lady during the potluck Hunger Games.
We're on the Aquaman.
Yep. And I'm about to get splashed. Oh yeah. Let's check out my reaction afterwards.
Aquaman Power Wave, a ride that's 90% splash, 10% panic, and 100% waterboarding for fun. They board, they lock in, the excitement builds. And once again, the camera is stuck in Cross's hidden pouch, trapped, crushed in its denim tomb beneath the safety harness that's now less protective restraint and more clothing clamp of regret. So, for the second time today, the world will not witness the screaming, the splashing, the moment Cross realizes water has fully infiltrated his socks. Because once again, the Six Flags safety restraints won. Yes, behold, Danny in what can only be described as the final form of a man who blacked out at a gift shop with $60 and no adult supervision. The hat? It's giving Willy Wonka if he sold black web products out of a food truck. The goggles? Bold, futuristic, pointless, unless he's preparing for a time travel incident involving cotton candy and bad decisions. And then there's the mug. Oh God, the mug. A clown, not just any clown. A full-lipped red-nosed fever dream that looks like it sells nightmares door to door. And he's holding it like it's a family heirloom. This is not hydration. This is a cry for help in ceramic form. But let's be real, Danny's not just at Six Flags. Danny is Six Flags. Loud, committed, slightly dangerous, and definitely full of regret by the end of the day. Now we're in Paris, France, the city of lights, romance, culture, elegance, or at least the knockoff version wedged between a gift shop and a roller coaster named after corporate litigation. A fully immersive experience of vaguely European bricks and the lingering scent of churros. As the family enters this majestic rendering of international diplomacy, Xylas, seized by the spirit of French acrobatics, decides to take the scenic route. He walks the edge of a low wall like a child-sized mime in training, and then jumps, no reason, no warning, straight onto the pavement, tucks, rolls. Don't worry about him, folks. This is just how ADHD autistic kids express excitement. Or perhaps he needs to go back on the backpack leash. Lost, confused, getting more sunburned, the family stands in the heart of Six Flags Labyrinth Edition, trying to decipher one of the ancient stone tablets left behind by the cartographers of yore. Danny squints at it like he's deciphering a cursed scroll.
Right here, dude.
Yeah, we got a map now, so
okay.
we're good.
Oh, shit.
We're right here, and it's right here.
Okay, all right.
Meanwhile, Jace, modern, efficient, unbothered, casually holds up the phone displaying a detailed map technology. Logic, common sense. Now they must push through a teeming mass of tourists, teenagers and toddlers with melted Dippin' Dots permanently fused to their skin. There are no lanes. There is no order. There is only the slow, chaotic river of bodies moving in whatever direction God chooses that minute. People are walking into strollers. Strollers are rolling into ankles. One guy's eating a baguette with both hands, like he's trying to win back his OnlyFans subscribers with a stunt they'll never forget. I mean, he was really eating it, like he thought it was a casting call for Glazed and Confused, Bakery Sluts 5. He heard it was throat or be broke season, and he chose violence. He's on day 3 of a breakup, and the baguette's been whispering sweet nothings. He's trying to French kiss the spirit of gluten itself. He thought baguette was French for Daddy's challenge.
Oh,
Danny speaks. He has consulted a theme park oracle, a teenage employee in a polyester polo who has blessed them with cryptic wisdom. Just go around, look for the orange tower, and head toward it. The family hesitates. Do they trust the weird phone map? Or the verbal breadcrumb trail from a kid named Austin who probably clocks out in 10 minutes? Let's see if Danny's directions get us there.
You're about to see me check out.
And so they march, shifting through the crowd like salmon swimming through strollers, toward the glorious, possibly metaphorical Orange Tower. Will it lead to roaring rapids, or just another runaway mine train of broken dreams? Stay tuned. And just as the family presses on, guided by the sacred call of the Orange Tower, they're sidelined by thunder lizards. Welcome to the Jurassic section of Six Flags, a land where the past lives again. The theme music shakes your eardrums, and the velociraptors are 100% certified plastic. The family pauses to gawk. Incredible detail. They look so lifelike, it's like they're about to charge. Xylas points and yells something about T-Rex. It's not a T-Rex. Nobody corrects him. Jace silently wonders how much longer until water. Cross films it all, deeply aware they're now way more lost than they were before. But hey, who needs directions when you've got dinosaurs, sunstroke, and a man in a top hat leading the way?
Yeah, you got the head for it. You gotta admit, he's rocking it.
And just like that, the impossible becomes reality. They find it, roaring rapids, a watery wonderland where shoes are doomed and dry socks are a memory. And the kicker? Danny was right. Yes, the man in the steam-powered top hat, the heart sunglasses, the prophecy of the Orange Tower. He guided them here through crowds, chaos, and a Jurassic distraction. And somehow, he delivered. The family crosses the bridge to the entrance. The water roars like Poseidon's jacuzzi. People scream, soaked and laughing, their electronics already lost to history. You can smell the chlorine. It's beautiful. This is what they came for, revenge on the sun, and possibly athlete's foot.
Oh,
Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh,
God.
I'm guessing they put something in the water and make it do that on purpose.
Probably. You'll get one. You'll get one.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh, boy. Really? Nothing.
There it goes. There's more to go.
Man, I got a couple of drops on me.
You'll get some.
My shoes! Oh,
boy. Oh, boy. Right down the back seat.
I don't want to get any more wet. My shoes are wet.
That's all yours. I got a little bit on me.
There's no way you made it through without getting it wet. There's a new sheriff in town. Oh, yeah.
Indeed, Cross has done it. He managed to pull out his camera and film the ride. To celebrate, Danny now ups the ante, donning a comically oversized hat that screams, "Yee-haw!" He poses like the sheriff of chaos, like if Yosemite Sam, if he got taller. Maybe he had a baby with Bebop from the 1987 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It would be Danny right now. Ship that.
check it out.
Ride that?
That's the Texas Giant.
That big guy right there, that's what you're going on. You ready for that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna piss his pants.
Yes, indeed, it's the Texas Giant. A coaster so massive, it laughs in the face of chiropractic stability. Xylas, now fully recharged by adrenaline, he's no longer walking. He's climbing, he's leaping, he's bouncing off benches, railings, and any object not bolted down. Sometimes you gotta let the ADHD out to play. And here we are, the Texas Giant. They say morality is in the eye of the beholder, and in this case, the beholder is clinging to a camera like it contains his very soul. Cross, ever the renegade documentarian, has spent weeks training his hands. Not for fitness, not for strength, but for one noble purpose, to hold his Action Cam 5 Pro at terminal velocity. Xylas is wide-eyed, vibrating with, is that a pinch of dread? The chain lift clanks, the air grows thin, every second ticks closer to the moment where physics stops being polite and starts flipping your stomach like a hot stepsister caught in the dryer. Cross, focused, eyes forward, camera gripped like it's Excalibur, no turning back.
Oh, shit.
You know, being on this coaster makes me realize trajectories aren't linear. Life's just a roller coaster. If you're getting a chance to do cool stuff, just enjoy it. Ugh.
As the coaster pulls back into the dock, Cross hunches over, desperately covering the camera with his hand. Six Flags employees are everywhere, smiling, watching, judging, ready to eject rule breakers and resell their flash passes. But they see nothing, because Cross is a professional.
I should have simply hid it in my pocket this whole time.
After cheating death, dodging theme park security, and watching Xylas's face transform into a haunted rubber meat mask mid-coaster, the crew does what all exhausted warriors must. They feast on $16 nachos. Yes, they're soggy. Yes, they're mostly cheese glue and despair, but they're sustenance, and most importantly, they're served in an air-conditioned lobby. Sweet, sweet air conditioning, the true ride of the day. So if the phone says, time until Riddler's revenge, 1 hour, 1 whole hour. Because nothing says flash pass like waiting just long enough to resent your financial choices, but not quite long enough to screw around in the gift shop. They've got an hour to burn, and no one's quite sure how they're going to survive it.
Because I'm all out of money!
Most money you ever paid for one ride, huh?
Jesus Christ. Like I had the horn, I told y'all. He's got a big ego.
That actually does.
Yeah, see, I think that mine one is like a roller coaster, because I know it goes up.
Dry hole Charles. Nice. You need some lube. You said that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another.
Oh.
Oh, so the Gunslinger's a place to eat. I thought it was like a restaurant. Oh, it is. Is that little? That's that little place.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, look, that little mind game. That's mine.
You need to sit down? You want to fill up at the water fountain?
Xylas, eyes darting around frantically, 10 years old, greasy nachos in his bloodstream, sunshine on his shoulder, and absolutely no idea what he's about to do next. Before him, a skyline of steel and madness calls out to him. Twisting metal beasts rise in the distance, each one hissing, clanking, and screaming like a chorus of mechanical roars.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
What are you thinking so far?
Oh God, I don't know. As long as it doesn't, as long as it's not just a piece of wood, I'll be fine.
No, it's made of steel.
Xylas had finally done it. He went and found the most funnest funny roller coaster in all of Six Flags over Texas.
Just kidding. He picked the bloody Caddo barge. A thrill-less, meandering journey designed for toddlers, grandmothers, and anyone actively trying to fall asleep in public. Xylas and Crossride, not with joy, but with the quiet dignity of two men who crave more than lazy semicircles. Their faces say it all. We were too hasty while waiting for the Riddler ride to open up.
Look, begin route. What the heck? I didn't know.
There's a GPS on this the whole time.
Here.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, so now we're here, and it wants us to walk. That's still very confusing. But
All right, well,
there's
let's do
the
it.
ride. We're right here.
Indeed, just as morale hits rock bottom, a beacon appears. Jace, wise and ever-scrolling, has discovered what no explorer before ever could. A working GPS map of Six Flags, real-time tracking, ride locations, possibly the location of their remaining sanity. The family gathers around the digital tablet like villagers around a sacred fire. Could this be it? The end of their wandering? The salvation from circling by the runaway minecart for the 5th time?
Wow. That's scary as hell. Alright. We're going to be turning left in 181 feet. So count to 181.
And at last, they arrive, Gotham City, the shadows, the grit, the unsettling smell of Johnny Rockets and asphalt. Here, justice is served cold, and so are the fries. The family marches in, hearts pounding, eyes locked on their target, the Riddler.
Oh, right there.
The Riddler, look, child, the Riddler.
Oh yes, a ride of riddles, fear, and questionable head support. They are ready, armed with flash passes, fueled by nachos. Victory is inevitable, and quick. Except it isn't, because those glorious flash passes still have several minutes on the clock before they'll be allowed to get in the flash pass line. And so, like true vigilantes of budget scheduling, they find the nearest patch of shade and do the only thing they can. Wait. Not exactly heroic.
Oh, damn.
The Riddler is over, but the trauma from that G-force, oh, that lingers. Now scattered, the family disperses, heading into the nearest bathroom like sun-baked lizards scampering under a rock. And Cross does the only thing he's physically capable of. He sits outside the bathrooms, slumped on a bench, face pale, soul in time out. His camera turns to the next Gotham monstrosity, the Catwoman whip. A ride that doesn't just spin, it spirals, violently. Faster than Riddler, meaner.
Oh, no. Oh, excuse me.
And now, the final rest. The family has taken refuge in a sacred temple of survival. Johnny Rockets, or maybe it's Rocket Johnny. Who cares? It's air-conditioned. Cups of water are clutched like holy relics. Sweat cools. This isn't just any break, this is preparation. The Batman looms, the final boss, the dark ride of Gotham, the coaster where gravity turns into the Batarang and slices your organs like Frank Castle. And they're off, charging up the Flash Pass lane like they're robbing the Bank of Gotham itself. Cross leads the way, camera in hand, and Xylas follows with measured determination. The Flash Pass lane, supposedly a golden path of elite privilege, is not empty. No, it's diced with other people who also paid extra to skip the same line, creating a slightly faster line of people who think they're better than you.
Oh God, oh God. How tall is that building?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I really hope this is fun and not going to make me pass it.
Indeed, Xylas was nervous about the Batman. The speed, the loops, the fact that your legs dangle freely like meat noodles in the wind. But what he truly wasn't prepared for was the wait. Because while the Flash Pass promised speed, prestige, and effortless access, what it delivered was 8 sectors of slow-moving humanity and broken dreams. Indeed, 8 friggin' sectors, each one its own emotional stage of grief. What was meant to be a quick skip ahead turned into an hour and a half of standing, staring at the back of people's heads, that short black guy half drunk on twisted teas, axing you if there's any smoking areas around. Then he turns and asks you if you smelled that and says someone just farted. Then he smiles. You drop the ball on that one, Flash Pass.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this. What's up, Mitch?
And here we go.
Yes, and just like that, it was over. The Batman. 2 hours of queue, 2 minutes of G-force-induced organ scrambling, and now nothing but rattled brains and short but sweet memories. Xylas is still buzzing, Cross is still filming. They can't believe it was over that fast.
Yeah. Too bad the wait in line wouldn't have been that fast.
Yeah.
With Batman behind them, the family decides they have it in them for one very last, final ride. The decision has been made. No more detours, no more nachos, no more mercy. The family walks the cracked pavement of Six Flags with one unified goal: the Titan. The ride that doesn't loop, it just drops fast, hard, like your hopes when you check your bank account after a day here. This is the final ride, the last G-force, the true final boss. Thus Xylas marches forward, visibly buzzing with energy, his face a canvas ready for one more roller coaster Picasso. Soon that innocent expression will morph into a living meme. Cheeks flapping, eyes wide, mouth screaming like it's trying to escape his body. And Cross? He's ready to get more footage for some more rubber-faced horror freeze frames.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go.
really made the difference, huh? What's that?
Yeah, you want a drink?
That's how many steps I've walked today.
Oh my god. Let me get a film of this.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
And there they are, Cross and Xylas, strapped into the Titan, the last ride of the day. The mechanical executioner of Six Flags Over Texas. The chain engages. The clank begins. Clank, clank, clank. Every click dragging them higher and higher and higher still. The park sprawls beneath them, looking small. The people look like ants. And the nachos from earlier, they're staging a prison break in Cross's stomach. Tension mounts. Xylas grips the restraint. Cross grips the camera. Gravity gyps their guts. At the top, there will be no goodbyes. No time to reconsider. Just a drop so massive it could knock the bowels straight out of your ass.
Oh boy.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's get going.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, and so the day draws to a close. The rides have been conquered, the fears faced, the outrageous prices survived. From the watery chaos of roaring rapids to the twisting steel of the Riddler, from Gotham's shadow to the Titan's towering drop and the other coasters they didn't film. The Carter crew faced every challenge Six Flags Over Texas could throw at them.
What was your favorite ride today?
I think the Texas huge or huge Texas.
The Texas Giant?
Yep.
Well, you know what? That happened to be my favorite ride.
This is what victory feels like. Yeah!
And there it is, the final verdict. After a full day of high-speed drops, spinning nightmares, watery betrayals, and more nacho cheese than any human should legally consume, Xylas makes his choice. His favorite ride? The Texas Giant. Not the Titan, not the Riddler, not even the Caddo boat ride, which frankly should have been disqualified on grounds of boredom. No, the Texas Giant stands victorious, the undisputed champion of the day, the ride that took a 10-year-old's face, rearranged it, and somehow still won his heart. So there you have it, folks. The Carter family's Six Flags saga ends with one final truth. You can ride the tallest, the fastest, the most terrifying coasters in the park. But the one that gets your crown will always be the one that made your face flail like rubber just the right amount. The Texas Giant, the winner, the legend.
Yes, you're a legend, bro.
And if you somehow survive this entire roller coaster of chaos without losing your lunch, well, congratulations. Now do the decent thing. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, because the Carter family will be back, making bad decisions, breaking minor rules, and documenting every glorious second of it. Click the button, join the madness, and remember, every subscription is one step closer to funding our next adventure.